Hi everyone, welcome back to another trading day, Monday 6 May 2024. Today I will trade long Aussie Yen New Zealand, short US Pound and CAD, and at the end of this video I'll show you my favorite trade idea for today. The dollar index now at last testing the level I was hoping it will test. Now we can see how the market responds. We still have a lot of bearishness on the intraday indicators. We still have bullishness on short, medium and long term, but now it's testing the structure, and this is now the coup de grace for the bulls. If the bulls can bounce it from here, then obviously we'll see another bullish trend. It can even come down as low as the moving averages on this rising trend line I showed you last week. If you look at this flag pattern kind of scenario, and let's call it the channel, if it now tests the moving averages and the rising trend line and bounce from there, that could be very bullish. Or the structure very strong, support, resistance, and then support again potentially. Already a nice long lower shadow showing support coming in from the bull side. But let's allow the bulls to prove themselves, and then we will follow the crowd. Gold, well, enjoying the weakness on the dollar there. So bouncing off a little bit here, and not much we can do. It's very, very sideways. I don't see much that we can really do with gold at this stage. It needs to break this consolidation, and I think for that we need the dollar index to give us some form of direction. But for now on intraday, I need to be long there, but the trend is still bearish. We've got a lot of bearish patterns coming in here, so I'll step aside for today, mainly on gold. Bitcoin, strong bounce, very nice candle on the weekly charts. If you look at the weekly charts there, very nice long lower shadow, which is a very bullish candle. It's a doji candle. I would like to see a hammer candle, but a doji candle is good enough. So that shows us that there is a lot of interest coming in on Bitcoin, and I think we just have to be patient. Daily charts don't show us that much, just the flag pattern or the consolidation pattern, busy breaking. So that's also turning more bullish. So we've got on the weekly charts the long lower shadow, which is bullish. We've got the break on the daily charts, which is bullish. Dailies gives me support at the level, at this falling flag pattern here. Remember now, I think I'm going to delete that wedge pattern that I've got up there. I don't think that is important anymore. But this channel falling and the bigger flag pattern there, it's turning bullish. I just need my short-term indicator to start to turn bullish again. Then I will be interested in adding back in, not saying that I'm out of Bitcoin, obviously not, but adding to my Bitcoin positions. But I'm not that crazy. If you don't have a position, it's not financial advice, but you know, a weekly candle that looks like that is not bad if you don't have any exposure. Not saying it will work, but if you don't have any exposure, the weekly candle is pretty strong. But I would wait now for my daily trade trend to turn bullish, and then I will start to accumulate some more Bitcoins. Then on the pound US, well, pound, you can see the pound neutral, but dollar very weak. It's absolutely the weakest one of them all, the black sheep of the market. Now the last directional swing, well, we had this trend reversal here, consolidation, the break, the retest, and now at the 50% level, a nice candle busy forming. So let's hope we can get a long setup here during the day, or maybe tomorrow. But a nice strong candle. I would like to see a close at least above the halfway mark of this black candle. If I can get that I would rate this sort of as a morning star. I won't call this a bullish engulfing here. It's a bit sideways before that, but a close above that halfway mark, I think that'll get me to go long. Then on the Aussie Swiss, nice flat top triangle. You can see the market rejecting the highs there at the same level, but creating higher lows as the market moves up. So the bulls stepping in earlier and more early into buying, while the bears, well, they're not that keen on selling. They allow it to go to the recent highs. So you can see from there, very strong level coming in there. So I would like to see a break, a retest, and then a candle reversal. If you look at the Aussie, all the sparkles, Swiss in the red zone. So good for longs here today. Before we continue, thank you for today's sponsor, Incasu. When your business needs a reporting platform to improve the quality and speed of making decisions, consider Insight BI, a seamless add-on for reporting and business intelligence. Insight BI is an all-in-one, cloud-based 24/7 reporting solution. For more info, check out the link in the description. Aussie US. I like this one a lot. Aussie all the sparkle, dollar, well, absolutely the black sheep on the short-term side at this stage, or intraday. So on the retracement back to 50-61%, I can see there is some structure coming in, some support coming in. I will even consider later on these levels, but for now I'm going to focus on those levels for today. So I don't want to be long so close to resistance. I would like to see a retracement, and then I'll consider some longs. New Zealand US, nice big swing, retracement back to 61% needed. I'm not going to buy at those levels. New Zealand, very strong, dollar weak, yes, definitely want to be long, but not from these levels. It's too close to those highs. I need a decent retracement back to the 61% FIB. You see here this bottom reversal here. I like that level to be retested for now. CAD Yen, well, swing from there to there. Retracement back to 50% right at the support level after this big drop when the yen was rallying. So if the market retests that, I'll consider some shorts, but I'm going to need a solid candle reversal. If you look at the CAD there, CAD red zone, yen green zone, so a typical short setup for me. Then on the indices side, the Nasdaq starting to go bullish with a very weak dollar here on the intraday basis. I would like to be stock market bullish. The trend has turned. We broke out of this consolidation here now, but I would still like to see a retracement back to the 50% level here at structure here before I will consider anything. For now, I'm not going to buy at anything higher than that. So if it doesn't come back, I'll step aside. And then the S&P 500, nice swing here up the page. Also need a retracement back to the 50% level here. This 50-60% level, that seems to be the level. If you look at this consolidation, this falling trend line, it's also coming together at that area. So definitely something I'm going to look at for today. New Zealand CAD, nice big swing up the page, retest big level. You can see the big level. It's absolutely an amazing level. Just before the 61% level. So most likely, if I can get a retracement back to this area, I'll consider some longs with the New Zealand in the second best spot, CAD in the second worst spot. Definitely one of the better ones for me for today to watch. But first, I'm going to need a retracement. I can't buy right at those highs. I just need a retracement to a more sensible place where the bulls can prove themselves that they can withstand the selling pressure on bears and then take control back again of the currency pair. And then just before I get to my favorite trade idea for today, just some good news for everybody that is following the channel. I've decided to, well, a while ago, I've mentioned it here and there, that my trading course will be freely available on YouTube shortly. Now, it's still going to be a long time, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, maybe recording all the videos. But if you go to the playlist on the channel, you'll see there is now a playlist. I put it up this weekend. And here is the first 10 videos. You can then watch them. They are in the exact order. Just pause that. They're in the exact order that you watch them, like a course, from top to bottom. And you can get the playlist and then start watching the videos. Very basic introductory stuff so far, but the first 10 videos are up. And I will add frequently, basically on a weekly basis. I will add videos until I finish the course. The course should consist of about 100 to 150 videos on the end. At this stage, I am at 10. So that is good news for you. Then back to my favorite trade setup for today, the Euro US. Now I know the Euro is not the very favorable one, but I'm looking at a short on the dollar. And the Euro US long will give me that. But I like this bottom trend reversal, this phase 1 here, this area here. Then a phase 2, also consolidating, breaking into a phase 3. Now I like this retracement back to 61% level, also the consolidation area, the falling trend line. So this whole area is something I'm going to look at going long later today, or then later this week if I can get some strong candle pattern reversals here. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. Please fill up the comments below this video. I've been trading since 2003, and if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the link in the description to join my mentorship program. You can support this channel also by opening a trading account with a trusted broker from the link below, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risk, so don't forget to trade responsibly and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.